everybody, it's Jen. Welcome to my next video. This might be a quick video because I'm going to try to film this as quickly as I can with these two little babies, because I sat down to film this and they were both sleeping, and now you can see they're both awake. That seems to be what happens these days. They sleep and as soon as I have a moment to myself, once I get Logan settled down and I go to do something, they're awake. So currently Logan is napping and now these two are awake. That's what happens. So if you missed it, the babies are here. Here they are. This is Madison and Bennett. As you can probably tell, there's quite a bit of a size difference between them. It's okay. Alright, I have to take a break. Hey guys, it's Jen. So a week has gone by since that last clip that I filmed where I was going to do my twins 1 week update. So this has now turned into their 2 week update. Just to show you like how busy we've been these last couple weeks, or well, couple days I guess. Having the babies here and having a 2-year-old. It's been a little crazy, but a lot of fun. So this is Bennett and Madison. I'm not really going to talk too much about my birth in this video at all, but I will be doing a birth story video hopefully soon. Hopefully now we're on a semi-routine so I can get videos out quicker, but those first 2 weeks were pretty crazy here. At birth, Bennett weighed 7 pounds 11 ounces and he was 20.5 inches long, and Madison was 6 pounds 8 ounces and she was 19 inches long. So that was very big for twins. And even all the doctors were shocked about how much they weighed and very pleased with that, because they were all telling me in the beginning the goal is to have 2 5-pound babies. So that explains why I was so uncomfortable feeling, because I had about 14 pounds worth of baby inside of me. And then since then we've gone to their pediatrician twice, and right after birth they both started losing a little bit of weight, and that is because I am breastfeeding, and I think it took a little while for my milk to come in right away. It took about like we were at the hospital for 3 days, so it took about the whole 3 days for it to finally come in. So when we first went to the doctors, Bennett was down to 7 pounds and Madison was about 5 something, I believe. And then now when we went this past Monday, Bennett was back up to 7.5 and Madison was up to 6.5. So she's close to her birth weight, like 3 ounces away. So they are gaining weight. They eat quite a bit. I'm still not on a strict schedule where they eat, you know, I make sure they're eating, but it's not like strict, like they eat every 2 hours, that's it. Sometimes they'll eat 50 minutes. The next 50 minutes, 2 hours. They eat a lot, but the most they'll go without eating is 4 hours, and that's only one time at night, if we can get that 4 hours in there. Some nights we can, and I tell you, it pains me to have to wake them up when they are both sleeping sound asleep, peaceful, and I have to go wake them up. But it's important that they gain weight, so I know I need to wake them up to feed them, but it is painful to do that. But that doesn't always happen. That's only been a couple times. There's other times where I try to get them in for those 4 hours and they only last maybe an hour and a half. And they like to take turns at who fusses. I have been tandem nursing them, so I'm trying to keep them on the same track where I feed them at the same time, hope they sleep at the same time, change them at the same time, burp them at the same time. But like I said, they take turns where this guy over here, he seems to be my more fussy one, but he'll fuss for a while, takes forever to go down, and then this girl wakes up and then she's fussing. So they like to, you know, play turns. Sometimes I'm like, it would be better if you're both fussing at the same time, I think, just, but you know, it is what it is. They're newborns, they don't know. They're just getting accustomed to life. So That's been going pretty good. I mean, pretty much that's their life right now. Eat, sleep, poop, and pee. And then I have Logan in the mix of all that. And it's been very good these last 2 weeks because my husband has been home to help me. So we've been taking turns, like he'll be with the babies and I'll play with Logan for a little bit or do an activity, or I'll be with the babies and he'll take Logan outside and they'll do like daddy son time. But starting tomorrow, I'm going to be completely by myself, so I'm a little nervous for that. I've only been alone for like an hour or so at a time where my husband's been outside or he's done a quick errand or something. And it's hard. I feel bad because, like I said, they eat all the time, and I guess because I'm feeding them at the same time, it takes a lot longer. So I kind of just feel trapped in that corner. I usually like feed them on the couch in a little corner. I kind of feel trapped in that corner feeding them, and Logan's like on the floor playing, but you know he wants me to like play with him, and I don't have a free hand, where I feel like if I was just feeding one baby I would have more of a free hand. But then I feel like I would literally be feeding them forever because I'd feed one and the next one. So it's just going to take time to get used to a routine, but it's just hard for me to try to balance my time between all three of them. So I hope as time goes on it will get easier and we'll find a balance, so I feel like I'm giving them all the equal attention that they need and deserve. And also, the whole first week that they were born, we pretty much spent going to doctors. So I had to go to my doctor twice for certain things, which I'll talk about during my birth video. But they went to their pediatrician, and then we had to take Bennett to a kidney specialist because they actually noticed when he was in utero that he has a slight over-dilated kidney. It's called hydronephrosis. And basically what that means is he could be having a lot of bladder infections because the urine might not be filtering through the kidney the way it's supposed to be. And we obviously wouldn't know if he's having these infections because he can't really tell us, you know, he's in pain. We would just know he has fevers. So since birth, they've actually put him on an antibiotic, amoxicillin, just to help prevent infections in case that happens. And they did do an ultrasound right away, and they said it is smaller than it was when it was in utero, but we're still going to see the specialist. And pretty much what he's done so far is just talk to us about different possibilities of, you know, what could be causing this. Hopefully it will go away on its own, but we're not going to know. We did 3 different tests this past week. He did a blood test, an ultrasound, and then an x-ray where they actually put a catheter in him, and they kept filling and emptying up his bladder to check, you know, to see how the urine is filtering through there. So 2 weeks from now we'll go and talk to the doctor and get the results from that to see how that's progressing. So hopefully, you know, hopefully he won't need surgery or anything, but we're not going to know for a while. But it's nothing that's like a major concern right now. Yeah, it was just a lot of doctors just going back and forth, so it was kind of hard that first week. We just wanted to kind of stay home and get used to being with our babies and snuggling them and being in our jammies, but we didn't really get to do that. Pretty much all that's been going on lately, because all they really do, like I said, is sleep and eat. I'm going to try to film some clips, maybe do like a little 24 hours of me by myself here with the 3 kids, because that's going to be fun. A little nervous. But, you know, we'll get through it. These are the hardest days, like they say, and then there's going to be times where I'm going to miss these days. Because as hard as it is fun to just, you know, they're so little and you can snuggle them. And I know, like, if I put them somewhere, they're pretty much going to stay there. Whereas Logan, he can run all around. So I should cherish this time because soon they'll be running all around and I'll be like, ah. What went on is we did their born photo shoot. So that was a lot of fun. Took some pictures with all of them. So hopefully we'll have the pictures for those soon. I can show you some of those. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on lately. I'll try to do maybe a 3-week update if I can, or probably a month update will be the next one. Try to get more videos out. I'm hoping it'll be a little easier right now. Logan's sleeping. They're sleeping. That's how I was able to get this one done. For watching, and stay tuned, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Say bye, guys. They say bye too.